Hello, I'm Young-Seo Kim, Professor of New Testament and Early Christianity at Samuel Dwight Proctor School of Theology in Virginia Union University. To begin with, let me discuss the evolving landscape of Christianity in South Korea, a phenomenon deeply entwined with the nation's politics and social movements. I witnessed the autocracy firsthand and protested as a college student in the 1970s. Decades have passed since then. Korea has since regained democracy amid significant challenges and in the interim transformed into an advanced economy, bringing K-pop and K-drama to the global stage. Much has transpired, rendering it in many ways a different country. While Christianity in Korea once enjoyed widespread popularity, its influence is now waning. It has largely lost its broad appeal, yet it often retains its rigid conservatism, largely aligning with right-wing ideologies. Of course, the situation is not monolithic. The podcast episode by American Unexceptionalism was engaging, informative, and thought-provoking. I listened with great interest and agree with Helen Kim and Ray Kim's analysis of Christian nationalism in both the U.S. and South Korea. I would add that Korea is no longer the Christian superpower it was in the 1960s through 80s. As of 2024 surveys, Protestants comprise about 17% of the population, Buddhists 16%, and Catholics 6%, while over 51% identify as non-religious. Among those under 29, only about 10% identify as Christian, indicating diminishing influence on younger people. I expect Korea will become largely secular like much of Europe. A significant bloc within Korean Protestantism aligns with the Christian nationalist politics, supporting right-wing, anti-communist positions and Trumpism. This group comprises roughly 20% of the population, largely enough to be politically consequential. While there are also liberal and dissenting Christians, they do not constitute a majority. Despite this, they are doing their best to improve Korean society and ensure social justice. The host of the podcast questioned what sustained Korean democracy after Yoon's martial law. The answer isn't simple, but two factors stand out. First, many in the 20s through 30s generation learned from their parents and schools about Korean pro-democracy struggles, including the Gwangju democracy movement, which claimed hundreds of lives under the military regime. Those memories informed broad civic mobilization, leading both the older and younger citizens to take to the streets, drawing on lessons from history. Indeed, I was in Seoul when Yoon declared martial law out of the blue on December 3, 2024. I was there for academic travels, lecturing, and other engagements. The experience left me devastated and plunged me into a trauma. My anger was so profound that I even attended a large protest in front of the National Assembly when Yoon was impeached. Second, within religious circles, a crucial driver has been the group of Catholic priests for justice. Their long-standing advocacy gives Catholics a public image of their commitment to social justice and democratic integrity. By contrast, Many conservative Protestant leaders are viewed as narrow, power-seeking, and corrupt, perceptions that have damaged their moral authority. On a related historical note, Catholicism was present in Korea before the arrival of Protestant missionaries. Early American missionaries, including Methodists and Presbyterians, sowed the seeds of Christian conservatism, which laid the groundwork for much of the current mainline Christianity in Korea. There's much more to discuss on this topic. I also have a short article on Christianity in South Korea in the Cambridge Dictionary of Christianity, which was edited by Daniel Pott. Thank you for listening. You may want to subscribe to my YouTube channel or my podcast on Spotify. Thank you. God bless you.